Desuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry. I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it... Oh, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Just think about this, Famous. Given this chapter, this means, one, we have to find out the dummy's forte, and we're going to be stuck with her for a full chapter.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
Oh my
The more
God.
he talks, the less likable he gets.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
That's
Walking
right,
back.
Kurumi will...
Get executed.
You'll save her, won't you, hero?
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
There's a spirit.
If that's how you see it, then you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
You know what the answer is. The answer is disguising yourself as Martina. Whatever, I don't even care about the other ones. We're gonna do this.
That's it! I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of
This
the
is super
Peacekeepers.
risky too.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Oh, that's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere, the Peacekeepers will find us!
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Oh no.
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl. What if I start to have feelings?
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Is this Love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby Peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Yeah. Good question. She dislikes the sound of flashes. Okay, well. The music changed too. Flash Thunder and Lightning is quick to hide in her room at the Mirror Hand of Rumbling. My niece and nephew are terrified of Thunder and Lightning. I remember when I came back for Christmas, we went to JCPenney's and it was pouring rain. And my sister and my mom went in the store to get, like, spend their gift cards. And, like, my niece and nephew were just, like, literally... They were freaking out. I'm just like, look, you get on your tablet, you get on your Switch.
Oh!
And that's it. Alright, so we got people in here. It doesn't seem like the theater club uses the studio. Okay, where are we going? Multi-purpose room?
Wow.
Nothing. Okay. Seems to have gone unused for a while, so it's probably not related to the investigation. Well, it's not you.
Oh!
Some dejected-looking students are discussing something in Classroom 1-1. They might have some information. Let's find out what they know. Nothing. Doesn't seem like they know anything about the case. Oh, you must be the Peacekeeper's vice director. What are you doing after school? It could be trouble if someone gets too close to the investigation. I should try to keep her out of it. I'm inspecting the school as a precaution. Keep quiet and stay out of the way. Right, my apologies. Might have gone a little overboard there. Nah, she tends to be a jerk, so... Not that dude. It's not you.
Hey.
A little digging into a past incident. In that case, I think that man may have the documents you need. You know, the one you always get mad at for hovering around you,
I see.
always, huh? You know where he is. Well, I saw him outside the school building a while ago. He might still be around there somewhere. Perfect. I see, I'll go have a look then. He's outside. The run. Hopefully we don't run into her, because that would be terrible. So you?
Aww, this guy looks so suspicious.
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
Gladly! Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death.
Believed. Okay.
The body was not wearing shoes on either foot.
So the shoes were up top on the
Shoes were
roof.
then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly. This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof.
Okay.
Here is a photo from the scene.
Her head hit the brick. That's
Who
what
first
caused it. She was
discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Cotton, another theater club member.
Huh? Cotton?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko.
so
prior
it
to
was
her
the
death.
picture in the locker was
So this is Aiko.
okay. That was what I thought. But you see the blood on the brick. There's no way it would have bounced up. So her head hit the brick.
I see. Thank you for the report. Continue your investigation.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
Be gone.
Yes!
What's with the punishment thing?
Monokuma fan.
Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating. But where to go? Hey, what are you doing? Cut it out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation? Oh wait, the chemistry lab. Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there. Well, I'm here anyway. Might as well check it out.
If we use this...
Vice Director! Was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those. And as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
Okay.
Maybe...
Wait.
A
There's
paintbrush?
near the chemical shelf. The tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
So now the question is, how did it get on there?
This is...
I hate that they're
poison discovered by the peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container.
Which I'm thinking was the water gun.
According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here. Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
So once it's open, you got 30 minutes, period. We assume that, too.
They're eyedroppers used in the lab, but these still look new. There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry lab. But it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at?
Aiko's.
Again?
It's clearly the answer. Because we haven't, like, ultimately we started with her investigation and then things just went.
The staff room? I think I already checked everything in there.
Karen's locker.
No, I didn't check everything. There were lockers I haven't searched yet. Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything.
That is a good question. Why would you have a gallon? Especially when it's... Like, what were you trying to do?
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover. There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
Oh. Oh. In cahoots, huh? Or setup.
Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest. Interesting. She definitely looked away just now.
Yeah, let's talk.
Do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Kaden's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
No.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
You gonna do it, Yuma?
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it. Oh, there's something in her pocket. That's...
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it, and all the articles are related to Aiko?
Joey,
On
stop
another
it.
page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko?
So, how about this, Famous? Let's go further with that. How about Karin killed Aiko, and they all know, and it's a group effort to kill her, so then everyone dies.
Wait, is that...
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
You know they're not gonna talk to me. How about I'll talk to each of the girls.
No.
I should probably check out the staff room first. What else is there to look at? I looked in the lockers.
Time for a little break.
It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Are we gonna find a picture too?
Yes?
Oh, right. This diary has a lock on it. I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over the student named Waruna?
Huh? Waruna? Sure.
Everyone gets a
You
punishment.
want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
Open it.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, open it. Shut your mouth.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right?
I understand. Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry. Oh, what's this photo? I see. Here, you can have it back.
Alright, that's enough investigating in this form. I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets
What's
isn't
up,
an
Tin Man?
investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
Alright, let's go back to Desuhiko.
Boy, you know it's gonna really suck if we end up running into her. I mean, technically we shouldn't, because she should have left, right? Joey. Have you played this? I can't talk. Have you played this, Dixon? It's getting late. My brain is starting to slowly shut down.
Huh?
Fuck.
You idiot! Don't come back here right now! Damn, this is bad!
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise. Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up! You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are you?
I am you.
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I just might...
Help! Somebody!
What? What are you screaming for?
What are you... The imposter is right here! She's carrying a weapon! Hold on! That's the imposter!
What?
This is hilarious.
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
That's very smart. That is smart.
Hey, now what do we do?
We run.
I didn't think that far ahead. Let's, go this way.
That's enough! As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true identity, otherwise you will be shot.
What's going on? Huh? Why is our teacher? Les, there are two of the same peacekeeper? What is happening?
The girls are there. Oh, you're back.
Yuma?
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane, Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Wait! I'll do as you say.
And he winked.
A man?
You lot. I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency. In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
In front of these students?
Damn, I've got no choice.
What are you doing?
Get out of here, Yuma!
Desuhiko!
Have you gone mad? Do you realize what happened now?
You will regret this in hell.
Ooh, that's a line for you.
Shinigami, please, help me!
If I have to.
Otherwise, we die. Alright, it's time. Not a second sooner or later. Our queen is back. He's like, what the hell? What is going on? Alright, it's 2:23. We're here until this is done. I don't care how long this takes. We finish this chapter tonight. Okay? By the way, congrats to Adam Wainwright for getting win number 199. Not the game, but the game before.
I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Well,
Thank you.
thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. I'm compelled to help when people need me.
I mean, we have a contract. I die, then you're helping no one.
Whoa! What's this? What's going on?
Whoops. Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
Who are you?
More importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Would you look at that? We have a punching bag!
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
This dude is unreal. He has no chill. Nope, no, I'm not going to his concert. Though I will admit, that game in San Diego, if he's sitting at 199, I may I may I know I just saved, just need to see it again. Crime generally isn't bad here, unless you venture deeper. I need to get some milk too. I'm almost out of milk. Random thoughts, sorry. Maybe I'll ask Desuhiko, I'm sure he's got plenty, right? I hope he can't see the chain, because I feel like if he can, he might have some comments that aren't going to be very flattering.
Ow!
What's going on? Where are we?
Halara handled this much better.
Is this hell? Martina must have shot me.
No way! Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Bro.
Calm down, Desuhiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Oh.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
And this is bad because you just know he's going to be hitting on her the whole time.
That's everything. Were you listening, Desuhiko?
Nope.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her?
Dude is
There's
drooling.
never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't.
Master, is that how it is between you two? You're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
Don't say that around him.
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I can't with this game.
Yes, I am.
I can't. They need to be cutting away. They need to have Desuhiko in the corner.
Whoa! This is...
His nose is bleeding.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Look, if you want to kill him, you can kill him. I don't even care now. I'll deal with the dumbass.
Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Here you go, Master.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Really?
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
No, it can't!
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
My respect for Halara grows more and more by the second. I miss Halara so much right now.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy.
There's candles on the stairs.
Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
There is no heading back.
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
Yep.
What? Hey!
Does he see the chain?
What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind!
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask.
My headset just beeped.
I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Very.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
No.
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Huh? You can do that?
No.
Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway.
I love that transition.
Oh, he's back.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Execute?
We know who.
Mysteriful! Let's take a look!
You're going toward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Ugh. Ugh.
Over there! There, see?
I
Damn,
thought
that
so.
witch is scary!
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
Yep.
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
I love that line though. Danganronpa.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice!
So she's pinning the crime on the flat-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
There we go.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
Ugh.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers.
I also
will
like
suffer
this, how
the
you have
same
like
fate.
this picture here up, the other portrait like that on the other side. Like for a boss battle, that'd be pretty dope. Just like while they're giving their monologue before you kill them. Using deathmatch.
Don't let any shady statements
Mystery
slip by.
Phantoms sometimes hide the truth within the statement. Use repel. In these situations, it gets to the center of it all. So repel.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me?
Ow.
It's clear who the culprit is.
Master!
Yeah.
Alright, so there's only one thing. Just wanted to make sure I go through everything.
You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
That flame doesn't hold up!
Right in the face.
Leader, that's impossible! You don't have any evidence!
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you. The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Flash through this mystery!
30 minutes.
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized.
Yep.
Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Trying to adjust the sounds. I know it's getting later, like late. Okay.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me! Hey, wait! It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kinda cold? I'll warm you right up.
It's the victim, Cotton.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry!
I'm sorry too!
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
That would be a trip, though, if it actually was a suicide. She killed her and felt guilty. Pretty sure the poison is going to be what it is.
This was just a suicide! It wasn't a homicide! It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
False.
This is the truth. vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
So, straightforward so far.
Oh, did you get it? Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
You shouldn't approach women in the mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying. Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
That's fair.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled.
Yep, you're asleep.
Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
That's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
No.
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Good answer.
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights!
Like, please don't be a jump scare. Why are the chairs floating?
Huh? What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again.
About to get cut open.
Huh?
How? How?
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look. It seems the roots are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin! Ew, gross!
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff.
The
So,
obvious one.
Which way should we go?
The one that I feel
Well,
most
we'll have to
confident in.
explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly. You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Because I'm assuming the thing about this, like in her notebook, how it had choose the first glass the spotlight's on.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
This is
Rest
creepy.
wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity.
Hmm.
Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karin, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karin then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses.
But it was empty.
But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
This must be it. The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Martina and Karin. Must be it! The first person to choose a glass was Karin.
Okay, so far so good.
Must be it!
Okay, the eyes on the
Martina
wall are
placed
creepy.
her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Karin chose contains poison. This way!
E equals MC squared.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
They both drank from the
Martina
glasses.
drank from the other glass
Yeah.
and didn't die.
She didn't fake it, they both were drinking
That
from
has
it.
to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Karin to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Karin specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
I wasn't sure of that at first, but I'm 100% sure now. Well, I won't say now, but like after the final part of the investigation. Hi,
Whoa, here it comes!
how are you?
Hey, this one's a cutie. She's totally my type. Ah, my heart. I am in love.
His nose is bleeding again.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie? It
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand.
It was spotless beforehand.
Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
This is why I got a good night's sleep.
The glass?
Could this be?
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right. This way!
I thought, no. So then this rules out one theory. Okay. Because in her script it told her which one to pick. So she was guided.
Glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Waruna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
They were spotless.
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Oh, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
Well, the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Sure it is.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
He clearly hasn't seen Danganronpa. It's not. Nothing is impossible.
Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
So much for the screen. The spotlight.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best. Here.
Because it said in
This is it.
the script, the first glass is the one that she's supposed to take. She just had to know which one was the glass that had the poison.
Right, the spotlight.
And flash it on that.
The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, take the glass the spotlight hits first.
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
It can't be me. It's not me. It's not me.
Huh?
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the
I was
lights
about
on the
to say, it
catwalk.
was her. Okay, there we go.
I knew it was you.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone.
Oh, that's kind of
On
looks
top
weird.
of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why didn't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Like, so much stuff points to her. It's I'm having a hard time believing it's her. I'm starting to lean towards that, Famous. I'll get a lot of deaths here.
Not the culprit.
So what do we have? This one. But then said she didn't do anything unusual, but she didn't have to if she already knew the poison was there. So she didn't do anything unusual and she was up there the whole time. Just saying.
Couldn't have committed the crime. You're the worst, Kurane.
You used the sacred stage for murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
This is the truth.
She looks weird. Kind of creeps me out. Not gonna lie.
The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play.
She was up there the whole time.
In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Which takes me back to the one person that I really feel like if it's a solo person, it has to be.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Yoshiko, it has to be her.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit?
So it's either her or it's a group effort.
Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karan to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
Define culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
So the culprit is the one who... Are we saying the culprit is the one that poured it, even if they're all in cahoots? Is the culprit the only one that is only going to be the one that poured the poison or put the poison, whatever?
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
Is that what we're going with?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
We could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Ugh, it's creepy.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering how was the poison glass chosen.
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route.
What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally! You are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell!
Hocus Pocus, zone.
No point in rushing.
Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
We're stuck.
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
You knew that was coming.
Master, which route do you want to take next? How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
No, but we're gonna go home. Ooh.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
From the chemical lab.
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
In a big ass bottle for
Take it from
no
the chem
reason.
lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something.
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
You imagine poison would be
Must
small.
have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
What the hell? It's an interesting cart.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship! Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way. We're gonna crash.
So it was the paintbrush. The eye drop is what got me. Really? It was the paintbrush? I know it was in there, and it seems obvious, but I really thought it was the eyedropper. But then if it was like...
Paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
That's dangerous.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
This way.
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
Paintbrush, huh?
I thought I was gonna have a heart
I
attack.
really thought it was the eyedropper.
We're not done
I thought the
yet.
water gun.
It's
The
just
eyedropper to the
getting
water
started.
gun.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used the paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
So it goes back to my very first
Hang on.
suspicion.
There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Mhm. And there's only one possibility.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
I was in the audience the whole time!
Liar.
I couldn't do it from the stage!
Telling the truth.
There's no way I could have done that!
You're at the top the whole
I
time.
was in the audience the whole time!
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurone was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups.
Alright, so exactly 30 minutes?
Just
Okay.
enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Karin to drink it.
No, it's not me.
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after
Yeah.
her!
Because think about it, Famous. The last part is she let her choose first. So she was going to pick the, like, in her notes it had that she was supposed to pick the one the spotlight shined on first. So she had her choose first so that she would choose that one. I'm guessing that's the role she played.
Which way'd she go?
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
Got you cornered.
But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you?
Oh?
Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Desuhiko!
That's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you
Whoa.
jealous when Karin took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Ass kissing bimbo.
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I'm starting to think Karin killed Aika,
Do it.
and they all exacted revenge.
Not the culprits.
That'd be wild if it was. Because you could see how they all played a role in Karin's death. And they all had the pictures there. That'd be wild.
That is hammered into left. Oh my God. That ball is absolutely murdered. Crushed by Pujols. And that makes it 11-6 here in the sixth.
Good morning, Slick. Ready to solve a mystery? Actually, you probably should be ready for bed. Playing some Apex. I hope it went well for you, dude. There we go. Yep, you're tired. Welcome, Raiders. We are in a mystery labyrinth trying to solve a mystery. A girl was killed. It was ruled a suicide by the police, peacekeepers. But they hid the truth, so they just ruled it a suicide just to close the case. And then during a play, we got to see a good chunk of the play and like just watching it play out, no pun intended. And someone, a girl, she drank poison and died. So now we're investigating that murder. So basically the mystery labyrinth is, by completing it, you will come to find out the truth of who committed the murder, committed the crimes. But if they do, if we find out who did it, I say they, because I'm starting to think it's a they kind of situation. The culprit dies in real life. This is like a separate world kind of thing. It's hard to explain. You'll have to see when this is done. Like it's this one. That's true. That's true, Famous.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Ow.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Ow.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no!
Apparently I can't dodge worth crap right now.
I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf!
Okay.
Secretly in the dark! This is the truth!
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right?
Did she give it
The method
to
was already explained.
the other? She gave it to the other
But
actor?
still, she's not the culprit?
She was close to the stage to give it to her?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
But then how would she see where she's switching the glasses at?
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Bro, you need to stop.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
It is, right?
This doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Alright, serious time.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Still one we haven't done, right? Yeah.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
Oh, this
so,
is definitely
we're
creepy.
gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Now we're back in the labyrinth. Oh.
What is this?
Crash Bandicoot, that's what it is.
Told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
Wait, does she get... So if we die, does she get stuck in here too?
Concentrate.
It's this door!
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us!
Come on, concentrate. There's another door, Master.
It's this door!
The poison is effective for 30 minutes. The Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Alright. Good workout.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
Clearly not.
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching. Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Martina! There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
Do you?
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage. So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko!
Look at the top, it has Dead or Alive, the pit.
I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko is in the audience. She killed a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
How would she have been able to see? Because it would have had to have been in the dark.
Through this mystery.
What? No.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Women are really tough.
Huh, right?
Not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Gonna say the eye drops. I know, it's like if you don't get it right, then everyone blames you. Like, wait, hold on a second, you were wrong? Hold on, you're trying to blame them, or blame him, or blame her. It's you. And then everyone agrees, like, okay. Even though we logically could rule him out, no, it was definitely him.
Yoshiko. Then it has to have been Kurane.
My plane doesn't hold up. How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit. Kurane's the culprit! She killed in a way only she could have! Kurane was on the catwalk. And mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Damn it, I hit the wrong button.
No.
I said...
Let me look at it again.
No doubt Kurane's the culprit! She killed in a way only she could have! Kurane was on the remember to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in. This is the truth.
There we go. I was a little early on the reasoning.
Kurone wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights.
And said she did nothing unusual.
She claims Kurone didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurone added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurone couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me. Liar.
Liar.
Liar, 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 liar!
All right.
Erna's the culprit.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back was to Clouded and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket. This is the truth.
This is the truth.
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
Correct.
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.